All right, the video cut off just as I was getting this finished. So get this in a nice view that looks as close to the handout as what you can. Something about like that I think looks pretty close. Let's pull this up. Right there, I think that looks really good. That's a sharp looking drawing. Get a screenshot of that and submit that. That is called P82 Top H and save that there. Now, on your class website, it does tell you now you have to choose between a bunch of different drawings to draw. The drawings you have to draw are there on the class website. I'm not going to go to it right now. You can see those. But I want to go talk to you a little bit about those. So let me get this in a little bit better view here. Okay. So with these, you look at it at the top of the page 82. It's very similar to page 81, where as in that there are a bunch of different drawings that you're going to learn a bunch of good stuff on. So you look through there and look down here. Now, if you were to look at this bottom half of the page, if you were real quick to look, choose one that you don't think I'd let you do. I'll give you a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, and right there it is, letter F. Letter F is definitely one you can't do. It's just way too simple. A is another one, and there's a few others in there. Some of them because they're too simple, others because you don't have the skills yet. This one, to do H, you honestly need to know a different command. That will be the next assignment we do on Friday to be able to do it. So some of these you can, some of these you can't do. A vast majority of them are ones that you can do. But let's talk through just a couple here. So first off, up here at the top, letter F. If you choose to do letter F, to do this portion of it that comes up here, think about how you could do that. So to do this top portion is actually going to be, you're just going to draw a circle. Once you have this base drawn, you're going to draw a circle on this top plane and extrude this with a taper angle. Remember we did some of those extruding of the taper. You go EXT for extrude, pick your 2D circle, extrude it, or once you pick your 2D circle, hit T for taper, put a taper angle there. I don't know, probably a 5 to a 10 degree tapering angle, maybe it'd be appropriate on this. And extrude this up, maybe it's 2 inches, depending on what your scale is. And you'll be able to figure out and play with some of those things as you're doing it. Another part, again, thinking about proper order of doing these, try to construct these with using our steps of positive features first, negative features, then your fillets and rounds. There is a however on this. On this one, obviously this end is rounded here and filleted, whatever. But on this, it's honestly going to be easier to draw this 2D portion in the back, draw it as a circular piece on one end, circular piece on the other end, with some tangent lines in here, and this little stair step. Region that all together, and then extrude it, and you'll have that base done. Then you can add on your positive feature here, do your negative features for your holes, and this one has no fillets on it if you do it that way, and that's great. If you're going to do, let's say, letter G. Letter G, I draw it from the right side view. I draw this kind of L-shaped piece with maybe this V notch in it is fine. Draw that piece there, region it, and extrude it. Then do your negative features. I would cut out this shape here, just cut out this square block out of it here. Cut the slot out of it here, just as much as what we just cut our slot out on the last drawing. And then use fillet. Fillet this corner, fillet this corner, fillet this little corner here, fillet these outside corners down here, and just a bunch of filleting on there. Again, any of these you do, just take on the same little strategy for those. If you do I, it's very similar to the H that we just did. Ignore this portion of it and draw this little back portion. Again, I would draw it with a circle on this end. You could draw it as a square block and add a circle in the way that we did on this one. That's fine. But I would probably draw this circle on the end, square on the other end of it, region that together, extrude it, and then draw this kind of teardrop shape here, extrude it, put it together, then do a fillet here, and it's done. So again, just kind of look at these, look at some logical ways of doing them, a bunch of different drawings to choose from. Excuse me there, I had a sneeze. Just pick some of those, do them, choose 2 out of all those different options you can pick from, and complete 2 of those. Once you get the 2 done, as it says there on the class website, you can do 2 additional ones for independent work. So good luck. Sorry I'm not here today, and have fun. Have a great day. Bye.